So here we have the Ford Focus Titanium X on a 17 plate. I'm going to show you around the outside of the car first of all, and then we'll hop in and run through a few controls on the inside. But as you'll see from the outside, it's a 5-door car with alloy wheels and tinted windows. Let's start off inside the boot and then work our way around the rest of the car from there. So as we approach the back of the car, you'll notice we've got reversing sensors. This car's also got a reversing camera, which I'll show you when we look inside the car. Plenty of boot space, along with that 60/40 split folding rear seats as well. Okay, so I'm just going to work my way back round to the front of the car now, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls. But now that we've done a full circle of the car, you can see that it's in lovely condition the whole way round. Just briefly before I climb in the car, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. As you can see, you get electric seats. They're half leather as well and in great condition. There's plenty to run through on the dashboard of the car as well, so let's hop in and we'll do that now. Okay, so we're going to start with the dials. On the left hand side we've got the rev counter, and on the right hand side the speedometer. At the bottom in the middle we've got the fuel gauge and coolant temperature gauge, and then above that we have a trip computer which includes the total miles on this car of 7,959. You can change the information that's displayed just above that by using the buttons on the left hand side of the steering wheel. So at the moment there's a digital readout for the speedometer. With every push of the button you'll get a different bit of fuel economy information all the way back round in a circle until you get back to the digital speedometer again just there. So the buttons I was using a moment ago to do that are these ones on the left hand side. Directly beneath that we've got cruise control with speed limiter, and then over on the right hand side of the steering wheel we've got stereo controls as well as voice activation for the phone. So hit that button in the middle, ask it to dial anyone in your contacts list, and it will do that for you without you having to get your phone out of your pocket or bag. The phone itself, it's initially paired over on this central screen just here. So this is all touch screen. To add a phone, you just hit where it says add a device. Before we come on to satellite navigation, which you can see exists just there, I'm going to show you the different ways you can listen to music in this car. So it's got FM and AM radio as well as DAB digital radio, a CD player, and you can stream music wirelessly via Bluetooth audio. So not only can you make and receive phone calls, but you can listen to the music that you've got on your device as well. There are also a couple of USB inputs, so you could save music to a USB memory stick. As soon as you plug one of those in, you'll get an extra box appear for each of those as well. If we go back a page, that button up in the top corner will always bring us back to the home screen. And then we've got satellite navigation just there. There's a full video of exactly how the satellite navigation works on our Facebook page, so I'd highly recommend checking that out. Working our way down from there, we've got the CD player and the volume for the stereo. And then directly beneath that, we've got the dual zone climate control, amongst other things. So you can independently adjust the temperature on the driver and passenger side. Hitting the AC button will turn the air conditioning on, or you can hit auto, and the car will maintain those temperatures for you by adjusting the fan speed by itself, as you can hear it's doing now. To override that, the auto function, just readjust the fans yourself and you'll automatically turn the auto off, as you can see. For the winter, which of course we are well and truly coming up to now, we've got a heated front screen. We've also got heated passenger and driver seats as well. Underneath that section we've got one of the two USB inputs, a 12-volt charging socket, and then a few buttons just beneath that. So starting from the bottom, this is for the stop and start. So this car's designed to cut out in traffic to save you fuel. Pushing that button will turn that system off if you'd rather. This button will turn off the parking sensors or turn them back on again. Same with the stop and start. And this is for the self-parking. Now again, we've got a video on our Facebook page about this. Really great system. As soon as you push that, the car will ask you if you want to parallel park or park in a bay, perpendicular park, and it will then proceed to park itself. You only have to control the accelerator and brake. Well worth checking out the video that we've done on that. Lastly, all the way back in the central armrest, we've got a second 12-volt charging socket and the second USB input as well.